What if I told you, there were empires so massive, so unstoppable, that they could crush nations, reshape continents, and bend the world to their will? From warlords with dreams bigger than maps, to kings who thought the sun never sets. This is the ultimate countdown of the top 10 most powerful empires in history. Let's go. Our journey begins in the heart of the Mediterranean, where for over 6 centuries, the Ottoman Empire cast a long shadow across 3 continents. Imagine, controlling the crossroads of East and West, holding sway over the ancient Silk Road, and possessing a navy that ruled the waves. The Ottomans were masters of strategy and administration. Bringing diverse cultures under their banner, they created a complex tapestry of religions and languages. Their legacy lives on, not just in the magnificent architecture of Istanbul, but in the echoes of their influence that still resonate throughout the region. Columbus's voyage, a wrong turn that changed the world forever. It opened the door for a new kind of empire, one that spanned oceans and continents. The Spanish Empire, hungry for gold, silver, and spices, carved a path through the Americas, leaving an indelible mark on the New World. From the silver mines of Potosi to the bustling cities of New Spain, the Spanish Empire amassed unimaginable wealth and power. At their zenith, their dominion reached so far, it was said that the sun never set on the Spanish Empire. Few landscapes are as vast and unforgiving as the Russian steppe. Yet it was from this harsh cradle that the Russian Empire emerged, a force as relentless as the Siberian winter. Ruled by czars with iron fists, they expanded their realm across 11 time zones, absorbing territory and cultures into their vast domain. Their expansion was driven by an unyielding ambition, a desire to secure their borders and establish themselves as a dominant power. From the frozen wastelands of Siberia to the glittering palaces of St. Petersburg, the Russian Empire left its mark. The Russian Empire reminds us that power, like nature itself, can be both awe-inspiring and unforgiving. Imagine a single empire stretching from the Pacific Ocean to the heart of Europe. This was the domain of the Mongols, a nomadic people who, under the leadership of Genghis Khan, rewrote the rules of warfare and empire building. From the steppes of Central Asia, they exploded outwards in a storm of conquest, their armies striking fear into the hearts of the settled world. Disciplined, adaptable, and utterly ruthless, they conquered vast swaths of territory with astonishing speed. They tolerated religious diversity, encouraged trade, and established a postal system that spanned their vast empire. The Mongols, fierce warriors, yes, but also shrewd rulers who left an indelible mark on the world stage. From the deserts of Arabia, a new power emerged, fueled by faith and driven by ambition. The Umayyad Caliphate, in a few short decades, transformed from a small tribe into a vast empire that stretched from the Iberian Peninsula to the Indus River. Their story is one of remarkable expansion, driven by military prowess and a unifying faith. Under their patronage, knowledge blossomed. Scholars from across the empire, from Baghdad to Cordoba, made groundbreaking advancements in mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and philosophy. The Umayyad Caliphate, a testament to the power of faith, ambition, and the enduring legacy of human ingenuity. For centuries, China has been synonymous with grandeur, with dynasties that have risen and fallen like the tides of history, and few dynasties were as grand or as powerful as the Qing dynasty. The last of the imperial dynasties, they ruled over a population that numbered in the hundreds of millions, their power absolute, their reach vast. The Qing dynasty, a testament to the enduring power of tradition, a civilization that thrived on innovation, and a reminder that empires, like all things, must eventually make way for the changing tides of time. From a small island nation, a global power emerged, its tendrils reaching out across the globe, its influence touching every corner of the world. This was the British Empire, an empire built on trade, naval power, and let's be honest, a bit of good fortune. At its peak, it encompassed a quarter of the Earth's landmass and ruled over a quarter of the world's population. Their ships, laden with goods from every corner of the globe, sailed the 7 seas, their navy unmatched, their merchants hungry for profit. From the tea plantations of India to the diamond mines of South Africa, the British Empire amassed unimaginable wealth and power. The British Empire, a testament to the allure and the dangers of global power. All roads, they say, lead to Rome. The Roman Empire, a name synonymous with power, grandeur, and military might, left an indelible mark on Western civilization. From the rugged hills of Scotland to the sun-drenched shores of North Africa, their legions marched, their eagles a symbol of Roman authority. Imagine a world where massive aqueducts quench the thirst of sprawling cities, where gladiators battled in colossal arenas, and where emperors ruled with absolute power. The Roman Empire, a reminder that even the mightiest empires eventually crumble, leaving behind a legacy that endures for millennia. Long before the Qing, there was the Han Dynasty, an era of unprecedented prosperity and cultural achievement in Chinese history. Imagine a time when paper was invented, when the Silk Road connected east and west, and when China's borders stretched further than ever before. This was the Han Dynasty, a golden age that laid the foundation for Chinese civilization. Their civil service, based on merit rather than birth, became a model for centuries to come. The Han Dynasty, an era of innovation, expansion, and cultural brilliance, a testament to the enduring legacy of Chinese civilization. Some empires are built over centuries, expanding gradually, consolidating their power. And then there's the Macedonian Empire, an empire forged in the fires of conquest, led by a king who seemed destined to conquer the world. Alexander the Great, in just 13 short years, carved out an empire that stretched from Greece to India, an empire built on military genius and an unquenchable thirst for glory. His armies, led by Alexander himself, were unstoppable, defeating every foe they encountered, from the Persians to the Indians. Alexander's conquests spread Greek culture throughout the ancient world, ushering in the Hellenistic Age, a period of cultural exchange and intellectual ferment that would shape Western civilization. Empires rise, empires fall, but every one of these 10 reshaped the world forever, with blood, brilliance, and ambition that still echoes today. They remind us of the power of human ambition, the allure of conquest, and the enduring legacy of the past. If you enjoyed this ride through power, conquest, and chaos, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.